Go.
He's added that cutter to counter the lefties, and it's been a very effective pitch. And the 0-2 is popped up to shallow left. Marcell Ozuna battling the sun and makes the catch. Good start for Carlos Martinez. Grew up a Cardinals fan from Highland, Illinois, which is about 35 miles east of St. Louis.
But you're moving forward. That's the best way to compete in my mind as a player.
And a strikeout of DeYoung. The 2-2. Jose Martinez drives it out to center. Kepler back at the wall. It's gone. A line drive shot just over the wall. One swing, 1-0 Cardinals. His first home run in his last 84 plate appearances.
Got that fastball up we talked about, and he knew what to do with it. I believe a couple thousand more here at the ballpark just signed up for the Jose Martinez fan club. These guys are going to be like that all year. Hey, remember that play? Remember that day? Remember that thing? No, wasn't here. I was on a plane somewhere.
Didn't see it.
Broadcasters for the Cardinals and all of our patterns.
I'd be interested in one for sure. And he hit him. Bases are loaded, and that has been one of the aspects of Martinez's starts this year. The 0-2 pitch. And a fly ball lifted out to deep right center. Bader hustling over, makes the catch. Two runners will tag up, one will score, and this game tied at 1-1. And the 0-2. A strikeout of Odorizzi.
We're going to miss you for a long time, and we can't afford that, and you have to sell him on that. And that's
Olympic Stadium in June of 2019. Garcia running and out.
So great to catch up with Lance Lynn. I know the fans really like him, Dan.
Absolutely. A base hit into center.
Well, that's not his job to say that. I mean, the team knows if he's not effective and if he's ailing and if he's hurt. And they mistakenly had him up and in a game.
There's a base hit to left off the bat of Garver, and it's misplayed by Ozuna, his second error, and a run will score.
past Garcia, and he's going to charge it hard, but Rosario, you saw him slowing down. He was not even going to try to score. Should have just kind of stayed behind it because it's tough to get it square.
And that bunt is down. Garcia picks it up, leads Carpenter to the bag, and 2 runners now in scoring. Big pitch, 3-2, and he'll get him. The ground ball that's hit to second. Carpenter. The 3-2. Good at bat by Martinez. An 8-pitch at bat that turns into a walk. The 0-2 pitch to Bader, and he pulls it to third, and the threat is through.
I think it'd be a blast.
And Garcia can't come up with it, but a fair ball.
I do regularly.
Ooh, that's off the glove of Martinez and ruled a fair ball. Over to dig it out. It'll be Carpenter. Runner stops rounding third. Well, the defense has not been great today behind Carlos Martinez.
But right to the glove side, and Martinez just misses it. Like he flinched on it at the last second. Right?
That's right. And a base hit. Oh boy. So 2 errors in the inning. Those 2 runners come in to score, and this is a double for Grossman. On base for the 3rd time. And a fly ball into shallow center, right field, and the catch made by Fowler. Here's Sam Tui of Alala, 4-1 our score. The 3-2 is a base hit into right field for Adrianza.
I do know how a lot of moms think, though, that they're happy when their kids are happy. There is a little bit of a...
Oh, yeah. As the runner goes, Pena throws, and not in time. Hops out on this one and throws to first, handled by Carpenter. And that's ripped into right field, and a base hit to make it a 5-1 Minnesota lead. On Dozier, and a ground ball left side, and a double play. There's Chevy Cole to the pen, takes us to the lefty Tyler Lyons. We'll be with you Thursday night pregame show at 8:30 from San Diego. Boy, that was right down the middle. And Kepler will stop at second base, leadoff double.
Well, you leave St. Louis and you say, I'm sorry to leave the great weather and go to San Diego, and then to Minnesota.
I'd rather hear about the weather than talk about that. 2-run homer just to the left of Big Mac Land. Escobar his 7th. RBI 19 and 20. Chevy Foxtrot's. Only 2 hits, 7-1 our score.
Phil Hughes has the 9th inning for Minnesota.
And a grounder that's hit to short. This should do it. The Twins come in and dominate the Cardinals in 2 games. Only 2 hits today in the final of 7-1, and a sweep for Minnesota. Off day tomorrow. Back at it again on Thursday.
Malley was 2-2 with a 3.59 ERA a season ago. He pitched against the Cardinals 3 times and did not do well.
The batter is Paul Goldschmidt, who had a heck of an opener.
Nods the sign and deals the payoff. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It wasn't a strike. It was down and away from Goldschmidt, but he went after it, and Malley has his first strikeout of the afternoon.
On the Cardinals side, they go with their hottest pitcher in spring training. Adam Wainwright was outstanding. Wainwright is in his 17th season in the big leagues.
And now Joey Votto. He had a hit on Thursday, finished 1 for 5 with an RBI.
Here's a swing and a drive, left center field. On the run, a leaping catch by Carlson. Votto is denied extra bases by the Cardinals center fielder. DeYoung, number 11 on the blue uniform for the Cardinals.
3-2 pitch, and DeYoung hits it out to deep left at the wall. Long home run for the Cardinals shortstop. And for Paul DeYoung, his first of 2021. 1-0 St. Louis.
And now Tucker Barnhart, a chance at the plate. There's a high fly ball, pretty well hit to right center field. Williams back. Gone. Home run. Tucker Barnhart. Reds lead 2-1.
Well, Tucker Barnhart, he's in the home run column. 2 down for Eugenio Suarez.
Hard ground ball. Backhand smother. No play. Winker scores. Castellanos to third. Base knock RBI. Eugenio Suarez. And it's 3-1 Reds.
And Mike Moustakas digs in.
Curveball off the end of the bat. That's a base hit into left field. A run will score. Quickly around second Suarez, and he puts on the brakes, and I mean right now. O'Neill quickly to that baseball, and that is the 4th run here in the inning on a cue shot down the third base line for the Moose. Bases loaded for Tyler Naquin.
1-1. On the ground, sharp. Past the dive of Edman, base hit. Suarez scores. Moustakas scores. India to third. A 2-run base knock for Tyler Naquin. And they have blown it wide open with a 6-run third inning.
6-1 Cincinnati. That's our score. Top of the 4th inning. Paul DeYoung and the Cardinals will try to figure out Tyler Mahle. In fact, Paul, the only one who has figured him out so far. He had a home run in the 2nd inning. He's going to lead things off. Shadow's starting to creep more onto the field now, covering first base and the right fielder. Swing and a hard hit to left field. Did he do it again? Back to the track, and it's gone. Another home run for Paul DeYoung. And the Cardinals now trail 6-2.
Mahle lined to first his first time up.
3-2 pitch is hit to the right side, and Tommy Edman dives for it, makes the play, and throws from his knees, and they got him.
Nick Castellanos, ground out, single, run scored. Shift is on against him. Oh, the first pitch drills him. Castellanos gives a stare, and he'll be granted first base.
And he and Yadier Molina are talking at home plate. Molina gives him a little pat on the back as if to say, all good, no ill intent there.
Yadi keeping the peace out there, explaining what happened.
Offering the ball right on back to Woodford. I love the swag that Castellanos has.
The batter is Mike Moustakas.
First pitch away, squirts loose. Castellanos storms home. The shovel, he's safe. And Castellanos right in the face of Woodford, and now the bench is empty.
Here we go. The Cardinals and Reds mixing it up.
This divisional rivalry game, Castellanos took exception to getting hit by a pitch. And Woodford being held back by his teammates as he repeatedly points at Castellanos. Now the bullpens emerge.
A lot of pushing and shoving right now. Yadier Molina trying to calm everybody down at least. There's 2 separate piles now.
Everyone spilling out, enjoying. Thankfully, seemingly no punches thrown yet, but the emotions continue to ratchet.
But just a lot of pushing and shoving right now, and it looks like cooler heads are prevailing.
The crowd all stands.
This is what you get when you get these 2 clubs together.
Castellanos had offered the baseball back to Woodford when he was hit. 2 outs, bases empty. And now some more chirping out on the field in the outfield. They're converging again. Both teams are spilling back out. And this is going into the outfield grass. Remember 2 days ago that Nick Castellanos ripped a home run, and he worked it.
Well, a little skip to my Lou right there, but you know what? I don't think really anyone takes exception to that anymore.
Woodford's pitch. Way high, and he walks Moustakas. Molina barely snared that one.
And now Jonathan India is the batter.
Bases loaded, 2 down, 1-2. Well, got a piece of Molina's hand. It got a piece of India. That's going to mean a run. 8-2.
On Dylan Carlson. Carlson's day so far, ground out and a strikeout swinging. The pitch. Carlson swings and he lines it to left field, and it goes off Aquino's glove. Coming around third base and scoring, Nolan Arenado. And E7, and the Cardinals get a run here in the 6th inning.
Well, Miller will deal with Aristides Aquino leading things off here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Aquino batting in the spot previously occupied by Nick Castellanos, who was ejected for the first time in his career. And Aquino launches one left field, hit a ton and deep. Way back there, it is gone. Aristides Aquino with his first home run of the year.
And the Reds expand the lead 9-3.
Now it looks like there will be another pinch hitter, John Nagowski. Right-handed hitter, a first baseman by trade. The pitch. And a ground ball up the middle. Backhanded by India. Quick throw. Got him. What a play by Jonathan India. Oh, my goodness.
Carlson, the 3-run homer. The first inning, the first pitch that he saw of this season in Game 1.
The next delivery from Doolittle is hit into right field by Carlson, and that's backing up the right fielder. And Naquin has it. Tagging and scoring is Paul DeYoung, and the Cardinals pick up another run on the sacrifice fly RBI Dylan Carlson, with runners advancing from second to third and Molina staying at first base. It's now 9-4 Cincinnati.
A hit and a run scored today for Nolan Arenado.
Votto backing up at first, and the 3-2. Arenado with a drive out to deep left, and his first as a Cardinal. Nolan Arenado, 2-run homer, number 1 with St. Louis.
On a 3-2 pitch with 2 down in the 9th inning, Arenado has his second hit of the ballgame, and the Cardinals are down by 3 with 2 gone.
What a day Paul DeYoung's had. He has scored 3 of the Cardinals' 6 runs.
In the air, playable right. Naquin circles in, and the Reds win it.
But that guy right there, Adam Wainwright, old Uncle Charlie, well, he can fix things for you in a hurry. So excited to watch him go out to work.
The left-handed batter is Adam Frazier.
And the old Uncle Charlie is delivered into right field for Adam Frazier, who was 3 for 4 with a home run on Thursday.
3-2 pitch. They start the runner. They'll avoid the double play. Coming in a step or two, Tommy Edman. Polanco, a ground ball. Edman from the outfield grass. The Pirates will strand a runner.
JT Brubaker's numbers, strikeout per inning, and he's only walked 15 on the year.
And he missed on the inside corner in a leadoff walk. Goldie 1 for 7 against this right-hander. And the 0-2 is hit up the middle for a base hit. Carlson will stop at second base, and a single for Goldschmidt on an 0-2 pitch.
And a big punch out, a slider from Brubaker.
Molina 2 for 4 against this right-hander. Yachty, base hit into right. Dylan Carlson coming home, throw by Polanco up the line. Yachty delivers with a 2-out RBI single here in the bottom of the first, and it's 1-0 St. Louis.
There's Frazier, and that does it. So the walk to Carlson hurts.
You know this, you gave Adam Wainwright a lead. He's going to go out there and attack, try to get as quick of an inning as possible here.
And a swing and a miss.
You're going to get a strikeout. This is about as quick as you're going to get it in 3 pitches here. The good cutter, he throws right off the plate away. It starts away, it stays away.
So a 1-out base runner. Here's Eric Gonzalez.
And reaches out and gets it down. Nice AB there from Gonzalez. He wasn't going to be denied. First and second with 1 out. And a shot to second, knocked down. There's 1. Not in time for 2.
There it is. He did get something semi-straight. A little tailing action, a little sink.
Pitching backwards.
There you go.
Sorry about it. Learn, kid.
Second strikeout, both coming in that inning.
Paul DeYoung.
But he has only 1 home run since coming back from the injured list.
That is hammered. Out to deep left. At the wall. Gone! Bounced around in Big Mac land. Then it dropped down. And a long one off the bat of Paul DeYoung. His 9th home run of the year. 2-0 St. Louis.
And there's a fastball strike 3 call. That's the second out. Fastball out over the plate up and hit to center, caught by Reynolds. And you can dust your hands of the Cardinals in the second. But Paul DeYoung hits one out. Swung on and lofted out to deep center field. Reynolds back on it to the warning track. Now turns around to the wall. Did he make the catch?
Yes, he did. But
I never saw the ball in his glove.
Wow, did that ball carry? I mean, he thought he was going to catch it before he got to the track, but it just kept going and going.
So 1 out and nobody on, and a full count on Nolan Arenado. Arenado sends it into the gap in right center field. Drops in for a hit. On his way to second, standing up with another double.
To right field, Polanco is there. And the Cardinals strand 2, they lead by 2. Polanco looking to reach here, hitting cleanup. Hits this hard to right, and a line drive home run, clear the deck. Grab yourself a cup of coffee and get on the board. That's number 8 for Polanco. It's 2-1.
But I mean, off the bat, I'm like, okay, that's a double. And then wham, it hits the back of a seat.
Pow!
Here's the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He got him with a curveball at 74 miles an hour.
He struck him out, looking back-to-back Ks in 5 today. 2 hops hit to short and a high throw, but Goldie down on the bag. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 6. Oh, wow. Stabbed at it, and what a play there by Paul DeYoung. Tricky hop for him. We're midway through 5. Here's Paul Goldschmidt, singled on a 0-2 pitch to center in the first inning. And Goldie hits a high fly ball into deep right center. Way out of here. That is one of the longest home runs to center this year. Goldie, a bomb. And it adds to the St. Louis lead. It's 3-1.
Colin Moran now. And there's a line drive base hit.
Even though he's only given up 1 run on 4 hits, it seems like he's got a lot of pitches thrown.
And now to left, and no, he can't hold on. It's first and second. O'Neill not able to hold on.
The full count delivery. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The 1-2 pitch, and he struck him out. 8 today for Wainwright. And the 2-1 is popped up. Who wants it here? Carlson has it. Wainwright out of the jam.
Now Wainwright tries to go through 7. He'll be done after this if he gets through this part of the order. Gonzalez. And Gonzalez going to start things off with a base hit.
Second hit of the day.
And this may be it for Adam Wainwright, and he is going to get a monster ovation again. The 3-2 pitch. Hayes chops it towards third. Arenado, tough hop, and gets the lead man. What a play by Nolan Arenado. That was not easy. Little top spin, tricky hop, and gets a lead man. Ground ball sharply hit. DeYoung, the turn, the double play. A 3-2 pitch. Inside, and DeYoung another walk. So on base for the second time. Runner goes. That's DeYoung. Throw down to second. And the ball scoots away, and a stolen base for Paul DeYoung.
And a good chase. That's where Perez wanted it. Stratton delivered.
Went with a slider, but walked him. So Nolan Arenado will come up with runners at first and second.
And pops it up. Stratton works hard to put a 0 up there.
The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out.
Moran now lines one towards center field, and that is carrying over the head of Carlson.
That's the place to hit the ball today, center field.
A double.
And he's aboard for Reynolds.
Full count delivery. Gallegos. Swing and a miss, held on to by Molina. Comes back to get him in the strikeout, his second in this inning. The 1-1 pitch. Popped up left side. Arenado. Oh,
Oh, he caught it in fair territory. Back to the infield, Nolan Arenado. Reyes has converted 19 straight saves to begin his career. And the 0-2 pitch. Gamble pops it up, shading from the sun. Tommy Edman. Nootbaar calls him off, and the first out. Back to Reyes, and this will be out number 2. Ground ball. Arenado across the diamond. The losing skid that thankfully is over for the Cardinals. A 1-2-3 for Reyes, and they take game 3 by the final of 3-1.
O'Neill bats with 2 outs in the first inning in a 0-0 game.
The 0-2.
There's a hot shot. Left side, past the third baseman Davis and under Lindor's glove into left field. O'Neill hit that one in the right spot.
So a 2-out base hit by O'Neill. In steps Arenado. Dramatically, what a piece of hitting there by Arenado to go the other way. O'Neill stopping at second base as the ball scoots away from Lindor, and the Cardinals have runners at first and second.
So it's first and second, 2 outs for Corey Dickerson.
And it is a base hit into right center. Cardinals grab an early lead. Tyler O'Neill scores, and Corey Dickerson with a 2-out single, and it's 1-0 St. Louis.
Tomas Nido gets an opportunity with the bases loaded and 2 out.
And Nido lines one into center field for a base hit. Alonso's in to score. Escobar right behind him. Guillorme heads to third. Nido into second base with a 2-run double. First pitch swinging. Tomas Nido hitting 9th in the order. Drives in his 3rd and 4th runs of the year, and the Mets have a 2-1 lead.
First extra base hit of the season for Nido, and it drives in a couple of runs, continuing his bases loaded prowess. That's only the Mets' 2nd hit with the bases loaded this season. Pete Alonso had a grand slam. 1-2 coming to Nimmo.
And he lines one the other way, a base hit, and that'll bring in 2 more. Guillorme is in. Nido scores. Nimmo heads to second. Carlson's throw is not in time. It's a 2-run double for Brandon Nimmo after being knocked down earlier in the at-bat. And the Mets now lead it 4-1.
The 1-2 pitch to Davis. A rope out to left, but there's O'Neill. It's a sinking liner, and he makes the catch.
What a play. What a play right there. 105.8 miles an hour off the bat.
With a lot of topspin, too, so it was sinking hard. A chance to get back in this. Trailing 4-1. Arenado, base hit into right. 1 run is in. Here comes another. And Nolan drives in a pair to make it a 4-3 game. 2 runners on for St. Louis, down by a run in the bottom of the 4th. Edman, base hit. Here comes Yachty. He will score. Racing to third, Sosa. Held up. Tommy Edman with a double to tie it at 4.
Dickerson looking to get something elevated. If he stays away, shoot it away.
Gets away. Here comes a run to score. That's Sosa, and the Cardinals have the lead.
Just trying to put the ball in play, really use the hands, take that lower half out of it.
Puts it in play. Slowly hit to first. He's safe. Run scores. Dickerson, his 2nd hit, and it brings in Tommy Edman. The 2-0. Carlson down the right field line. It is fair. Into the corner. 1 run is in. That's Nolan Arenado. Here comes Dickerson. Carlson to third, standing up with a 2-out triple.
The Cardinals lead 8-4. The Mets bat in the 6th inning. Nobody on and nobody out.
Pulled and under the glove of Sosa, and a base hit. Canna to second. The throw in by O'Neill. It's in time and out. And out. The 2-time Gold Glover gets Canna. And Guillorme sends it out to center. Carlson over his head. An extra bases for Guillorme. He's thanking 3. Throw coming in. Oh my goodness! Shades of Rick and Kill, and they're loving it. Holy smokes! What a throw by Dylan Carlson. And the next to Nolan Arenado. Arenado hits it out to deep left. It is at the wall. And a 1-hopper into the seats. Nolan on base for the 4th time. That'll score Tyler O'Neill on the ground rule double. The 2 outs and a runner at first. Francisco Lindor.
And Lindor cracks one to left center field. That'll go up the gap and all the way back to the wall. Racing for third is Marte. He'll be waved home. It's a double for Lindor to snap an 0 for 15 stretch. His first hit in this series drives in a run to cut the Cardinals lead to 9-5.
First pitch was a strike, 2 outs, and a runner at second now. And Goldie singles into right. Here comes Tommy Edman. The 10th run for St. Louis. And they lead it 10-5. 2-hit day for the Cardinal first baseman. Davis 0 for 3 today. Couple of strikeouts.
And he walked him, or did it hit him with the foot?
Hit him on the foot.
That hurts. So another Met is hit, and JD is in pain, trying to struggle his way to his feet. But that one really hurt. Question is whether he can walk on his own off the field.
You got to help carry him. Don't let him walk on that.
So they're going to have to get a pinch runner in for McNeil, who gets a nice hand. For Davis. I was thinking McNeil will come in and run.
So Lopez facing Nolan Arenado, who's been on base 4 times. First pitch up and in. Both benches clear. Now the bullpen's racing in from left field and right field.
And after J.D. Davis got drilled in the ankle, bodies start to fly.
And we mentioned it at the end of last inning. We thought this might happen, and now it has.
You knew it was coming. You could feel it this series, specifically yesterday.
Arenado pleading his case. He might have been ejected. He's walking off toward the dugout, so it looks like he's out of the game.
Here's another 0-2 pitch with 2 outs in the Mets ninth.
The 0-2 pitch. Ground ball hit up the middle. Backhanded by Tommy Edman, and the throw picked out of the dirt by Goldie, and the Cardinals have a 10-5 win.